There's two screens. Next to that is the two bars, right?
Two bars? Broadcast.
Next to broadcast.
I can't broadcast, it says.
Dude, I'm not telling you to broadcast.
Oh.
When you press the button on the remote, so you can pull up the menu, so you can either take a screenshot, record, broadcast. You know, there's like the icons,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, the one all the way on the right is two lines, right?
No, it's the power button.
You're not pushing the right button, Taki. So you can stream. It's the button to the left of the touchpad, the little select button. So when you push that all the way on the right, it should be like two like you know when you're doing balance and okay. So when you go to that, you'll see.
Oh, it says include party audio.
Yeah, turn on both. Include your mic's audio and include party audio.
Okay, I did it.
Okay.
Look at me doing it.
You're good.
I love it. So now, if it works, you guys should see me. You should hear us now. I'm on there. On YouTube, you should hear it. We should hear it, yeah.
What's your question, babe?
The YouTube.
No.
I like.
I like, very nice.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, Sackboy. She's like, we got Sackboy and she played it a bit.
Does she like it?
Continue playing it.
Dude,
it's like it?
Yeah, but I couldn't figure out where the fuck the button was.
Dude, tell her I think it's one of the greatest fucking co-op platformers like ever made for two people.
It's one of the better,
I think it is.
Co-op two people platform games.
It's you can play four people. We can all play.
Up to four. Four people, up to four.
It could be you, me, you, Brody, and Kostaki.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's all excited. She's cute.
Yeah, bro, it's fucking phenomenal. And tell her there's like maps that are specifically designed for like 4-player challenges. It's fucking phenomenal. And tell her okay, let's mute that though.
Yeah, 1 second.
Bro, get a second remote, bro. Now's the time.
Okay, yeah. Wait.
Yeah, 1 second.
What?
I think it burns.
Okay, it works. It works. Perfect.
Yeah, get it. Yeah, second remote. Tell Kat it's a shared present for Sackboy.
I gotta get a second remote. He's like, it's a shared present for us.
Excuse me, I'm going on Amazon right now.
Do it. Tell her God of War controller.
No hesitation. Yo, no hesitation.
Oh my God, Brody's like, get the God of War.
It's the same price as the base one. Legit, same price on Best Buy. If like I'm getting the fucking what's it called, the Edge, probably this week, like when or before Horizon comes out. But man, if I ever need another base one, it's 1000% gonna be the God of War one if I can find it still.
Yeah, these are the ones. DualSense is just a technology of the remote.
Patent pending.
PS5 one, not like a random.
Yeah, not a fake. At the price you're getting it.
Do they even have fakes?
Oh my God, they have skins for it too.
They do, Techie?
All kinds of skins. Yeah, there's fake.
On Amazon? No, they wouldn't sell that.
They're skins.
Sure on Amazon,
I saw one that looked fake. Okay. It's like extreme.
Because Amazon doesn't sell like shit that's supposed to be copyright, right? Like.
They do it. That PS4, there's PS4 ones that are fake.
Oh really? Okay, I take that back.
Yeah. Like knockoff ones.
No, you're a knockoff. This guy's wild. Are you watching me, Stacks? I'm a little lost, I'm not gonna lie. I'm toasted to the point where I've played this game 3 times through. This is my 4th. And I still tend to fucking psych myself out on where I'm supposed to be.
Bro, me, I'm playing Mario Maker as we speak.
Oh, you touching it?
Oh, I'm touching hard.
Why don't you have the PlayStation stream YouTube through the TV while you play Mario Maker? Or are you using the TV for Mario Maker?
I'm using another TV for Mario Maker.
Do it. Put YouTube on.
Yeah, but the other TV doesn't face me though.
Oh.
So you can get a skin to put Kirby.
Bro, I just got smoked. Alright, Jorgen, you're gonna eat it. I see your moves now. Jorgen.
Jorgen
Schwargen. You're gonna get it now, boy. I'm going in raw fisticuffs. Actually, no, we'll use the X. Let's go. Little mini bus, Yorkin. Aja!
Dorkin, Dorkin?
Did you watch Twitter? Did you see Twitter or anything?
No, why? What's happening on Twitter?
No, I'm asking Brody.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm just doing this little mini bus here. But what part of Twitter? Like, what do you mean?
My rip.
Oh no, I haven't.
Rips.
I haven't gone on it since the I said Videotron was helping me.
That's fine.
I'll check it out though.
I wrote I go because they were talking
What
about
are these
Heartland.
buttons?
Buzz Lightyear talks about Heartland,
Okay.
and I go to him. I go to him. Don't you think it's embarrassing that the God of War New Game Plus is getting more
Oh yes, I did
action?"
see that. Sorry.
I didn't see
What's
that.
happening?
That was phenomenal. Oh shit, I'm
I love
dead.
it, bro.
Okay, no, I got him. Bro, what are these fucking flying skulls? Can you block these? This is new moveset. Okay, you can.
Yes, it's been delivered. Your fidget toys after it.
Bro, shredded. Shredded.
Shredded cheddar.
Only way to go. That was a new moveset with those fucking skulls. What the hell?
They find a way into paradise. Someone calling themselves the Blind Guest.
Yo, the stats are all like that. You can get your stats way higher there because obviously you can get higher levels. Dude, my strength is 760.
Damn. Is that good?
Yeah, if you go like a really strength. So like, there's many builds in God of War. Like many. There's a cooldown centric build that like really focuses if you like to use the special abilities. Like, you remember like every weapon had L1 R1, L1 R2. Remember those?
Yeah.
And they're on cooldown, right? So you can build a build that like the more parries you make, the quicker your cooldown. You get like cooldown boosts. So if you like to use those, you can build like that, and that way you're getting them back really fast. Another build is you can go what's it called? Like there's a couple of luck builds that focus on resetting things instantly or like boosting, like stack boosting your damage. So there's a few builds anyway. So for strength builds, it's just raw damage. It means like if you like to just fucking chunk away with L1 R1, if you like to spam, you just go a strength build. And at the end of like your base game, if you do all the side missions and build a strength build, you're at like high 400s, maybe 500 strength, and you're like shredding things. Okay, now you're at 716, dude. It's like their health bars are like they don't even exist sometimes.
Peanuts?
Peanuts, man. How do I get the water to flow in here? I forget this. Do you remember this? In the crater, how do you get the water to flow again? Till you can have like the rivers.
Oh fuck, I forgot.
I know, I forgot too. I remember you gotta go to the other zone where there's like the golem or the troll that's throwing shit at you nonstop and he's immune to damage. But I can't remember how to get there. You gotta do it by water. Who is this fucker? Here we go, slut.
I think it's a canoe, or once you get the portal, you can do it through the portal.
Is that what it is? It's the portal?
There's one or the other.
Yeah.
Bro, where do these enemies come from? Alright, we're not playing now? We're not playing? Is that what's happening? Okay. I thought we were playing. I thought everyone was having a good time. But that's not what you're telling me though.
Ooh, what?
It's getting vicious here.
Do you guys got a PS5 remote?
What's that? Do I have a PS5 remote?
Bro, this kid's talking about things from like fucking 5 minutes ago.
Do you mean did Third get a new one? Like, did he buy one?
Yeah.
No, we're looking.
Bro, we've been off that conversation for a while now.
Yeah, man, it's been like 5-6 minutes. What's wrong with you?
God bless.
Bro, me. Yeah.
No, I don't think he got one, Taki, but I could be wrong.
Not yet, but I'm gonna get one.
You'll get one.
When you do, dude, and she loves that game, you can get It Takes Two.
Yeah, for sure.
Takes two to make love.
It'll be like a free game at some point. I mean, because it won Game of the Year, you know, like
Yeah,
it'll
for
be
sure
one of
it's
those.
gonna
That
have
game
free
is a
game.
blast.
Yeah.
A blast for two people.
Is it a blast to the past or a blast?
Yeah,
Blasty
dude.
blast.
Dude, I'm so lost. Alright, let's just fucking fuck this mission. I forget this one.
Bro, I gotta do my daily grind, bro.
Who?
Me.
Of course, he's gotta fucking replay Mario for the 100th.
But you're already done. No, you did how many levels already? You said.
No, but remember I had power outage? I couldn't get my numbers up.
Yeah. Oh, so you have to make it up for like how many 5 days? Oh Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah,
These
I'm
are
gonna
rookie
fight a
numbers.
berserker. Can I do that now or what? Does this fucking map take me where I'm supposed to go?
I can't believe I lived, bro. I lived to tell the
Dirt,
tale.
are you playing something?
Ah, I'm playing God of War, dude.
Are you God of Waring it though?
I want to see
Of course,
this.
man. New Game Plus, baby.
Oh, nice. Do you find it harder at all? No.
A little bit because I
Yeah.
get the occasional. You know the enemies that have the second bar where you have to use a specific weapon.
Right. Okay. Like a shield almost. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
I
they can
get
be a
more of
pain.
those.
They can be a pain. What kind
Yeah.
of build do you go? Like, what's your armor right now?
Well, right now it's the realm shift,
That's the chest
uh,
piece.
chest, and the bracers.
Chest
So
and
basically, I'm mostly going for the extending the realm shift. You
so
know,
that
when you
okay.
dodge.
Yeah. Okay. So it's based on dodge.
Yeah,
It's based on the perfect
but
dodge.
but I saw in the list now when I in the gear when I go to Brock and Sindri,
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing the Ares armor.
Why don't I see this?
Oh. Oh, Brody,
Bro,
why
I'm
you
deep
don't
in.
see it?
I don't understand. I'm deep in the game and I don't see this.
Oh, you gotta go deeper.
Bro, I'm at the end. I'm literally. It says prepare for war. I'm going in.
Bro, you're
I'm
preparing
going
for
right
war.
now. I'm gonna check. Cause I want to. I want the Zeus armor. It's supposed to be like double or triple damage or whatever.
I don't see the Zeus armor, but I
The
do
fuck's that
see
gonna do?
the Ares though.
And it's what? That's just like for craftable or whatever. Oh yeah, I gotta figure this out.
Yeah, it's. I think you have to have a lot of scap slag or whatever the
Yeah,
fuck it
yeah,
is.
for sure. I got everything. I got almost everything to level 10. I don't understand what I'm missing. We gonna figure it out, Stacks. We gonna figure it out.
Bro, you gotta.
There's nobody even here.
Bro, this game is serious. This level's easy.
Who?
The level I'm playing is easy.
Does it matter like what levels you play, or it's just you have to play any levels?
It doesn't matter. Play
So you can
any
play easy
level.
ones?
Easy, why not?
There's an
No,
echo going on here.
basically I have to play like,
Apparently hiding in the
cause there's
closet.
easy, normal, hard, and expert and super expert or whatever. And yeah,
And what do you usually aim for?
I usually go normal. Cause there's also troll levels inside, but you could skip them. Oh shit, I got it.
Troll levels are literally like levels that are super impossible.
No, troll levels is like, oh, they put doors, but they go to nowhere and you die.
It's fucking dirty.
You know? Fucking dirty mofos.
Will not turn away allies in her vengeance.
Oh, this is a cool puzzle.
It's all our vengeance now. And no more fake
Oh, I think I
tears
got it.
to
No, I
twist our
didn't.
minds
Oh.
around. What a mockery he
Actually-
made of Tyr's desire for peace. And mine.
I love that attack.
I needed to go. There we go. This is where I needed to go. Then I go like that.
We're
No.
going in. It's wartime.
I don't get what I'm supposed to do. Where does it go?
Off to Muspelheim to find the last fire giant.
I got it. I don't know how I got it, but I got
Everyone
it.
else's impossible mission.
Puzzles from Wuzzles. Da, 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 da.
Now those are some angry knives.
Alright, I'm at the fucking dwarves here. Where is this thing?
Hammer.
Oh,
You know
Oh,
what I
of
find funny
Ares,
now?
it's level 7. Rage, okay. Where's the Zeus one?
You know what I find funny now? Looking back, remember the first time you go into that little giants thing through the panel?
The little giants
with
thing.
Atreus? You know when he opens a panel and you walk through with him?
Oh, where it's all gold in color?
Yeah, those areas.
Yeah, yeah.
The first one, when you're looking at the God of War, and you see him with the horn, and then you see him standing, if you look at the helmet, it looks more like a Spartan helmet than it does Tyr.
Oh, for real?
At least to me. So looking back, it's like little things where I'm like, what is this, you know?
True. Like a little mystery that they could maybe explain. The other thing is, like,
maybe.
there's, at some point, Kratos, and I don't remember if they answer this in the game, maybe I just don't remember, but, you know, you find, like, some of the collectibles in the game, they're artifacts, right? They're just random artifacts with stories attached to them. And then there's a whole set of them of 4 that, they're, like, from his homeland of Sparta.
Yeah.
So it's like, my question is, did they explain, and if not, how did they get there? How did they get to Midgard?
Tyr, I think it was because Tyr traveled.
You think Tyr's been over there?
Tyr's been to other lands. So
Okay.
if anything, Tyr probably went when Ares was still God of War.
Okay. So you think they're artifacts that Tyr has lost? Like, they belong to him originally?
Yeah, probably.
It could fit. I'm not denying it because I have no idea. It could fit though.
Well,
But the point is, did they say that? Did they say that or no? That's like a theory.
Well, the reason I'm thinking is because it's a callback to the original God of War 4, right? To God of War 4.
Yeah.
Remember there was the panel he saw where
I didn't play those, bro. I have to now.
Okay, it had a panel. No, God of War 4, the first.
Oh, the last one. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
There was the one where you see Tyr on a boat, and one of the 4 symbols was the Omega, the God of War symbol
that's true.
From Greece. So it showed that he went to other lands.
Okay. Yeah.
So they could work it in like that. Otherwise, how else do they explain other people? You know,
Having his relics.
yeah.
This Tyr must be the only one who's plane walked like that. Odin couldn't do that.
Well, he probably hasn't tried. Plus, it was probably the giants who helped him.
Oh,
Right.
Giants?
Right? I mean,
It makes sense. Like I said, it is plausible. It's definitely a possibility. I have no
well, to
rebuttal.
me- no, I'm just saying that to me, that's the only thing that would make sense. Because, I mean, how are they going to explain it? Another Greek went there before Kratos and, like...
Yeah, I'm with you. I don't have an explanation. It's odd. If it's not that. I mean, if those are on the wall, then it makes sense that Tyr could plane walk. I'm just saying that's like a uber power, right? Like, we still don't even know how Kratos got to this land. They never fully explain it.
No.
Yeah.
So, like, the fact that if Tyr did it, I mean, that's kind of my curiosity is, that's a big move.
Yeah, well, what I'm curious is, you know, Zeus wasn't exactly, like, the most friendliest.
Yeah, I
so
know.
I would like to know how did Zeus react to Tyr visiting. Because, you know, with this game, we see how Odin reacts to Kratos.
Yeah, not positively.
Yeah, exactly. What's up, babe? Oh, I ordered her a box of fidget toys from Amazon, and she's like, "Oh, they're so fun." I'm happy for her. Whatever.
That's
they
cool.
look fun.
Bro, I hate these. I hate that sorcerer. Alright, big boy. Round 2 for you.
What? No, sorry. Go ahead.
Where are we going? To the holiday.
Stacks, are you streaming your Mario? Oh, wait.
No, sadly. Maybe in the Switch.
What is their official reason for not wanting people to stream their games?
I have no idea.
But there's got to be an official reason, right? They've got to have come out at some point in the years and stated, like, why they hate
'Cause
fun.
I think the only well,
Why
I
they
think
hate
the only
fun.
way- I think the only way they could do it efficiently is through emulation, because most of the streamers who do stream on Twitch their games are people who emulate, you know. So I don't see.
But they're still not supposed to, no? Am I wrong?
Yeah, they're not supposed to, but they still do it.
Yeah, no. So my
Unless
curiosity is,
Nintendo flags them.
what's Nintendo's reason for not wanting people to stream their games? Like PlayStation has no problem, Xbox has no problem.
Well, because PlayStation and Xbox see it as free advertising, so they're smart.
Yeah, it's again. I'm asking what is Nintendo's official reason for not wanting free
No,
advertising?
that's what I mean. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I thought there was one.
But I'm assuming that
There's got to be one.
If they don't allow emulation, right? So they realize the only way they can get people to stream their games is through emulation, which, you know, means
so weird.
They're gonna have to allow something that they don't like.
Yeah.
You know how anti-emulation they are?
Yeah, I just don't get why they just don't join. Like they're always preaching the fun factor. Well, then don't you want your people like sharing the fun, like you know, in terms of look at me go? Like everyone, it's never ever led to a downfall in game sales when people stream their games. That was the big fear when Twitch began, and it all it did was lead to more game interest.
Yeah,
you know,
of course. More people were interested.
Exactly. So it's a proven economic and like business fact that it was a positive. So I just don't get how Nintendo doesn't, you know, read the very clear writing on the wall of if we open the gates, it will bring more people to our platform. We will make more money. It worked for every other console.
Yeah, but I don't know, man.
It's so weird.
Nintendo has always been backwards, so...
So weird.
Who knows how they're gonna approach it?
The backwards?
Why they approach it this way?
There's just they're so weird.
Yo, Switch 2, bro?
Dude, between the Steam Deck and now Asus releasing a Republic of Gamers console, which is going to be able to actually play games at a crazy graphics. Yeah, no. The Switch 2 is going to fall third place. Or maybe second, just because of the mainstream appeal of it, how, you know, the normies play with it.
It's all about the normies, bro.
Would you say, Taki?
I don't think that Nintendo will ever die at this. Well.
Oh, they're not gonna die, but they're not.
No, I think they'll die at some point. I take that back. I just.
You think?
Yeah, maybe I do. I think that you know, I just don't think that it's sustainable in terms of maintaining interest. I really do believe that if they don't release games quicker, if they don't reinvest in IPs that people love, if they don't, you know, put more interest in the quality of the game in terms of, you know, power. It doesn't have to be PS5 levels, but I think it's got to be at least one generation behind, not fucking 3 or 2 most times. And I think that over time, it won't have the. I think the fans will just slowly bleed out.
Yeah.
Very slowly, but I think it'll happen.
Especially with people realizing, you know what, I could play my Steam library mobile, or hey, I could get this game emulation or whatever, you know?
I think that's what it is. I think it's the emulation, absolutely, that is gonna really kind of crack slowly, because that shit is just. It's more and more accessible, right? It was the way porn at one point was trying to fight the online, you know, people cracking online and making it free. Eventually, they just caved, you know? They click ads and ad clicks and things like that became a way to make revenue.
Yeah, exactly.
But Nintendo is just they're gonna be beaten by the emulation, not just the Steam Deck that's gonna have a part, but yeah, that emulation is gonna kill them.
But the emulation is gonna kill them because a lot now the parents are not like our parents who weren't exactly the most tech savvy. The parents now are tech savvy. They are the emulation, the first generation emulation people,
yeah.
You know?
Oh shit.
So I don't know if it'll be it could be in our lifetime, because I just think that I don't know how many more generations of this weak consoles, weak handheld shit they have. I think that you know, Stacks, I think that they're gonna have to go back to the console to compete. I don't know. I know they sold a lot of the handhelds, but I think that this was the first sign that, like, you know, in terms of game releases, it was weak. It was weak sauce.
Yeah, that it was. birds.
Yeah, I don't see. I don't know. Either way, I don't see Nintendo like successfully getting back into the home console market, the proper home console market.
No.
No, I think this exit was probably their last because, again, the only way they're going to be able to justify now going back is going to be the graphical power. But remember, they spent 2 generations fucking, because if we consider the OLED, okay, fine. We'll consider it one long generation of, hey, this console, you can click it, play it on the TV, or you can lift it and go mobile.
Oh,
So
mobile,
they put so much money into that marketing that it like they're kind of victims of their own success, right?
Yeah, I can see that. What do you think, Taki? Do you think they'll lose if they keep it up to the rate they're going, or do you think they'll win or stay the same?
Considering as a fanboy.
They might have to do some adjustments.
Do you think they can keep going handheld?
I think they can.
For how many generations? How many Switch versions do you think is enough before you want better? Because you know that a handheld will never be strong, right? Like, that's what we're talking about.
Exactly.
In terms of the quality of the game. It's going to always be light. So the question is, like, how long do you think they can do that before fans maybe just say, you know, we want something better with our Mario characters, or we want something more up to date with our Zelda, or do you think that'll ever happen?
I think it will. Like, it has to increase, like, right now.
How right now? So like that's what I'm kind of asking is how many Switch 1, 2, now they'll make a 3, 4. How many do you think before people start to go, okay, we need more strength? Like as in we need a console again.
I mean, they could go PS4 and they could succeed. So I'm guessing they could go 3 generations easy.
If they keep the same mentality they have right now, they're never going to be 1 generation behind. They're always going to be 2 generations at least in terms of graphical power, in terms of quality. The only thing they're going to ride on, and like I'm not saying this as a negative thing because you know I like Mario, but essentially that's all they're gonna live on, Mario. And they're you know the exclusive IPs they have. Yeah. That's the only thing.
Man, me, my inner fanboy of Nintendo just wants them to make a powerful console and put out a good Link and put out a, you know, I really want that.
Oh, don't get me wrong, of course, because I'm gonna end up probably getting it if they do a good one.
Of course, you know? I would buy that. No, I would buy it for sure. I would be hyped if they've made it like PS5 level Nintendo. I wouldn't buy it day one at all, but I'd be like very, very excited to watch what they have releasing. I would become a fanboy instantly, and the moment I started to see games coming out, I'm investing. I'm full in. I'm full in, 100%. Yo, I'm sucking ass on this.
Yeah, I'm exactly. I mean, if they do a proper fucking next-gen Zelda,
I'm in.
Bro, I'm in.
I'm in. And a next-gen Mario, and a next-gen Donkey Kong, and a next-gen Samus, and a next-gen Mega Man. Bro, I'm in.
I don't know about Mario. I don't know about Mario.
No, me, I'm full blown.
There's only so much you can do.
I'm full blown. I'm full blown.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I'm in, Taki. I'm Nintendo boy, buying the t-shirts, drinking the Kool-Aid. Let's go, man. But, like, I gotta see it, man. Where is it? I want to make love to it.
You know?
I want it. I don't not want them to win.
Yeah, they need a whole new...
I want to win, man.
They need a whole new generation of directors, of up-and-coming proper gamers.
I want to feel what Taki feels.
You know, they need that because there's no other point. Otherwise it's going to be basically the same shit over and over. They need to get that shit in order.
I want it, Taki.
I want it too, bro. I want it so bad.
Where is it? Why can't I get it?
I don't know. They hate us, bro. 'Cause they ain't us.
Why do they hate us?
Just imagine, dude. Just imagine Zelda, Unreal 5 engine.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm in.
I like day
Fuck
one.
Me.
Sploosh.
I'm in, Tacky.
All in.
Oh, all in, dude. There's no question, legit. No? Am I mad to think it?
No, it's gonna come.
You think so? After how many switches?
I don't see it coming.
How many switches before they
Not
make
the-
that?
I don't think the next one, but the one after that.
So Switch 2 comes out, and then we're going...
The next console.
We're
the
in.
Next, like, system is in, I bet.
So you're saying Switch 3,
Pretty much.
basically.
There will be no Switch 3, it will be...
Another name, obviously.
It will be a console, though.
I think.
Alright, I'm not holding you to it, like what do we know, but I'm gonna remember this one then. There will be no Switch 3, there will be a console. Which I think is a fair assessment, and if they do that, we could have a conversation.
Yeah, I mean...
Show me the money. Show me the money.
Especially depending what path Xbox decides to take.
Oh gosh. The cloud gamers.
If Xbox is taking pure cloud with zero console like mentality, you know, like it's gonna be streaming boxes basically. That fine. Then I could see Nintendo saying, you know what?
Let's get back into the console game.
But right now, from what I see with the games, the idea for games that they have, it does not show me any reason why they would say, you know what? Let's make an in-house console, because there's no need for it.
Yo, Tech, you know what I'd be happy with? I'd be happy to be able to watch you play these games, dude, for real. Because I'll never buy a Nintendo, and I'll never watch Nintendo streams, but if you did, I would definitely watch those. More than your PlayStation ones, because I play the PlayStation games. I would just like to be able to watch you stream, legitimately, without... I would probably watch that... I would watch that decently.
Damn.
Because I don't have any... I don't want to play those games, but I would like to see somebody I know play them. It'd be funny. I'm sure there's like cool levels. I'm sure that, well, I've seen a few. I've seen the really hard ones, which I don't expect anyone to be able to do. I could not do them. I'm like, no, fuck this. This is a nightmare. I'm like, I would probably like, I'll be honest with you. If I had a game, I would try one out. I would probably drive myself crazy until I beat one of them. Maybe not the most difficult, but some of the like really prestigious ones. I would spend like weeks trying to beat just one, and then as soon as I beat one, I would be so drained and frustrated. I would never touch it again. So I would play more of the fun levels.
Yeah, that's what I do. But it's cool, the concept of like...
Oh, for sure.
View of certain people, how they build them is like, whoa.
Do you think they'll go with a Mario 64 maker?
That'll be cool, but...
Is it doable?
It should... Now, probably.
They could probably come up with a way of having the level maker appear somewhat 3D-ish, and that will translate to actual 3D maps, but I don't see, I don't know. It's going to be very hard. I'd be very, like, I'm not putting my money on it, but I'd be pleasantly surprised if they do it type thing, if I were Taki.
Like, personally, it wouldn't interest me that much. I prefer the 2D.
Wouldn't interest you?
Not that much.
So. Oof. Painful.
Well, have you guys seen the other free game for PlayStation? Meet Your Maker. You're making levels and then you're running through them.
What kind of game? It's a 2D plot, like make it Mario Maker?
No. When you make your level, it kind of looks like, I don't know if you ever saw the Doom level maker.
Oh, I think so. I mean,
it's like very simple, very
simple.
Yeah. But then when you play the game, it actually is a first-person view, from what I remember.
Okay.
And it's like something along those lines where it's like not necessarily first person, but what I mean is the map maker will be very simple, and then they're gonna be like, okay, you pick this, we're just gonna fill out, you know, we're gonna randomize it, essentially most of the stage.
Cool.
That's pretty cool.
I could see that.
Yeah, because the 64, like that Mario 64 game, although building like an entire, like the entire game, no, but building individual worlds, I mean, that's getting to the point where it is getting on old tech now, like 64.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure, like, putting polygon shapes in, like, maybe they have just surface areas, and you grab and, you know, pull and stretch them to make different shapes and rotate them. And then they have, like, thwomps, and, but yeah, we're talking, like, it's gonna be pretty tough, I agree. But it would be cool.
Remember when Atreus was like, shit.
I think they should make Legend of Zelda Maker, and, like, you just build big dungeons.
That'd be cool, too.
You know, with all their assets. You just build big dungeons, and then you let them build big worlds, even, or whatever. I don't know. You can get pretty crazy with it.
Didn't Dragon Quest do something like that?
Maybe, I don't even recall, but man, they're supposed to be the innovators and leaders of fun. What happened to them?
No idea.
The kings of fun.
You know what I'm surprised they haven't done is make Zelda Maker, but for games like Wind Waker, you know, those 2D-ish.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm thinking Link to the Past, exactly. Like the emulator thingy that Taki bought. Why not a whole game, but let people make dungeons? I don't know, man. Just get back, you know, they made Mario Paint. One of the greatest selling Nintendo games of all time for the time.
Yeah.
They were innovators of fun. What the fuck happened?
Well, to them, it's what's profitable, you know?
What happened?
It's
Sad.
only money. That's all that matters, though. Which I, you know, I'm not saying the other companies aren't looking for profit. Not at all, because, you know, that's what they're all in it for. But I mean...
In it to win it.
They are in it to win it.
You look at PlayStation, they're thinking, oh, you know what, we'll make a good game and it'll make money. Whereas Nintendo's kind of seems like, okay, what has worked for us in the past? Let's just do the same thing again. At least to me, that's what it looks like.
I just want the Mario Party people to come back.
I want Mario Party DLC, that's what I want.
Or, I'm sorry, the Mario Paint people, I want them to come back. The innovators of fun.
I want Mario Party DLC also. Like, stop giving me Mario Party, give me DLC.
Alright, fine, but I don't know, I want those people to come back. Leaders.
You gotta tell them to come back.
The question is, it was the innovators, you know, it was really the mentality of fun, yes. But my curiosity is to know, what do they consider to be truly profitable? That's what I want to know. Because, like, that's the only reason I see them saying no to it. Because the game, you know, Mario Paint was fine. It was fun. Even if they made a kind of like a Mario Maker, but for Mario Party, and then if it gets, you know, they could even get strict and be like, you know what, you have to submit it, and if it gets approved, if it passes certain quality checks, it could be put in a public like workshop.
Down, man. Bring back creativity. I agree. Shareability. Bring it all back. Bring it fucking back, Taki.
But that's what I want to know. I want to know what is the reason? Is it money? Is it profit? What is it? I'm trying to figure it out. Is it...
They don't like the white man.
How much can they get done? Yeah, like, what can they get done for the least amount of work possible? Is that what it is?
I don't know.
Taki, why do they hate the white man?
They take the job.
It's mushy, dude.
They take the job.
Yo, Kratos, man. You're getting wild here, G.
Gonna get wild.
Oh, I didn't see that one coming.
Me neither.
Atreus.
Stupid piranha plan. Bro, these piranha plans.
Yo, sometimes you gotta get buck wild with these fools. You know what I'm saying?
You heard him?
Who?
I feel you, bro.
No, I thought Kat heard you because she laughed right when you said that. Sometimes you gotta get buck wild with these fools.
Sometimes.
She's having fun playing with her little fidget toys.
Yo. Pokemon, gotta get your man. Love it, destiny.
Oh shit, Pokemon, bro.
She is.
Taki, what do you think about these 6-episode South Park seasons, man?
Rough.
What do you think? What are you accepting at this point? What are you accepting at this point?
At least do 10.
I'm down with
Yeah,
10.
nice
I'll
round.
take 10.
Nice round number.
I think 10 is fair. I think. Did you hear? I don't know if it's true. Now this was a Twitter thing. I didn't verify sources, but it was from. I think it was something semi-reputable. So I want to look into it. Allegedly, they want to completely retire after their contract for the whatever 900 million or the billion is done.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Which is fair, but it's sad to hear. You know, what did they sign up for? 4 seasons, 2 games or 1 game?
Yeah, movies and everything.
Yeah. But fuck, 6 episode seasons, man. Come on, boys. Go out with a bang.
I'd be okay if they would do like 2 1-hour things every 3 months or every
So how many
like
a year?
That would be fine.
What'd you expect?
Let's say 8 a year.
You want 8 hours a year?
8 hours a year would make sense.
Yeah, that's about double
That's 16
what.
episodes.
No, that's more than double this because this is 6 episodes of 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It does sound like a lot, but you got to remember that when
No, I'm with you.
when they're doing their shit, it's costing them they're already into an episode. All they're doing
Yeah.
is stretching.
They're such a small team too, huh?
Yeah.
They oversee fucking everything. Like they don't outsource shit. They have to be part of every project in every room. Maybe not full 100%, but a good portion. They've said it on interviews with what's his name, Fallon or one of those guys. I forget who was interviewing him. But they said they always like to have a hands-on approach and da-da-da.
Who likes Jimmy Fallon?
One of those fucking people, I don't know.
Jimmy Kimmel's a bigger piece of shit.
Any one of them, I don't know. Give me the fucking Irishman any day.
Oh, bro, Craig Ferguson.
Him? Well, he's the Scotsman, but give me Conan O'Brien, the Irishman, any day.
Yeah, but Conan O'Brien's funny. Me, it was Craig Ferguson, bro.
I read his
guy,
biography,
you can tell
Ferguson.
he gave
Fuck.
0 fucks.
Yeah, he was great. He would have been great if he had stayed in it too,
That's
just
Conan
ongoing.
O'Brien.
How will you or future new
No, Craig Ferguson is the Scottish guy. This guy would mock his own show, his fucking CBS. He'd mock everyone, bro. He didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he was great, man. How many did he eat? I read his biography. I didn't really watch him too much, but I like this story. So, how many years did he do?
He did quite a few, I think.
More than 5, or?
Yeah, I would think more than 5.
More than
closer to
5?
10.
Closer to 10, so in the 7-8 area.
In my mind, yeah.
I believe you. I don't remember. What channel was he on? Was he on the same channel for always?
He was
CBS?
He was after David Letterman.
Which was what, CBC, CBS? I don't even remember.
CBS.
Okay.
He was after David Letterman, and I remember one of the reasons he finally said fuck it is because usually the late night takes over the regular night show. Once when David Letterman retired, it was supposed to be the guy who's doing the late night, right? That normally takes over.
Okay.
But after the whole the whole Jimmy Fallon thing happened.
What was the Jimmy Fallon thing? I don't even know this
shit. You know how
shit.
Conan O'Brien took over Jay Leno? Jay Leno came back. Then Conan O'Brien stepped away. Obviously, he fucked off. He screwed them over and he fucked off because he's like, this isn't fair. Because he was promised the Tonight Show, right?
And they put somebody else,
Jimmy
right?
Fallon
They snaked them?
Yeah, they snaked them. And then when David Letterman retired, he said, fuck it, we're going to give it to Colbert. We're going to do basically the same thing. And Craig Ferguson's like, yeah, no, I'm not going to go through what O'Brien went through. Fuck that.
And he bounced.
Yeah, he said fuck that.
Yo, fuck that, bro.
I love it.
And I'll be honest, I don't blame him at all, bro. Good,
No.
more power to him, bro.
Conan is making more money now than he did then, or no? Because I know now he's killing it too, right?
Now, obviously, he's killing it, but
He's doing better now.
I don't know if he's making. Yeah. I mean, it's more profitable for him now. It's easier. He has more control, probably all that. You know. I don't see him stressing out over. Oh fuck! What do I do? I'm gonna have to figure out a way to make it work or something. You know. It doesn't seem like the type to stress out about that.
I agree. That's the vibe I got. Bro. I'm getting smoked here. I gotta learn their moves again.
Getting smoked here, bro.
Yeah. I'm going too aggro. I gotta slow down and parry. Slow down and parry.
Le Paris.
Going eastbound and down.
Against the twin Valkyrie.
Oh, when you're in bear form?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, have you seen the memes on that?
I don't.
Like
Maybe.
When my sister and her friends are using a Ouija board, and they're like nothing's happening, yet me and my dog are fighting demons that appeared out of nowhere. And you see, it's supposed to be Kratos and the bear, and they're fighting, and it's like, so it's supposed to be the dog and you. It's so stupid, bro. I love it. I don't know. I love these stupid jokes.
Yeah, I agree.
Bro, Advance Wars?
It's coming.
Cool. Can't wait, bro.
Bro, instead of your moveset, you get fucked up, girls. You get fucked up. Yeah, heal. It's all good. Oh, shit.
Yo, my G's, I'm off to eat supper.
Enjoy, my guy.
Yeah, bon appetit.
Thank you. We talk soon.
Yeah, man.
If you, Kostaki, if you come back, let me know.
Alright, peace, bros.
Peace to the god.
Peace to the god. Oh my god, this guy. I'm having a difficult time getting motivated for any of the upcoming games. Obviously, I'm excited for Horizon and like
Star Wars,
Sony, that type of stuff. You know, like Star Wars, Spider-Man, all that. But at the same time, it's like I feel like it's great, but you know, I guess it's because I'm not playing them yet. Once I play them, I'm gonna be like, oh, nice, this is sick. I love these changes. But like until you see it, you know, it's okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Now, if you tell me fucking multiplayer Horizon's coming out,
yeah, I want some multiplayer games.
Yeah. Whoa! Fucking Kratos. Oh, that was sick.
Oh, fail.
Oh my god, I died. Resurrection Stone.
Fuck, I never buy them. I always forget. And I should, because I have so much money, I do nothing with it. Oh my god. Is there one that refills your whole life bar?
It's the
Pretty
superior.
much?
It doesn't refill the whole.
Okay.
It doesn't refill the whole thing, but
more than half,
it fills
or?
up a lot. I think it's about half.
Okay.
The Berserker one doesn't refill health, like barely, but it fills up your rage. So there's that one too, at least. If ever you're.
That's cool.
Oh my god.
We're getting beaten here.
Fucking Kratos.
Oh boy. I took that one right in the mouth, right in the kisser.
Pow, right in the kisser.
That's it. These girls are toasting me here. They have some really quick moves now that I have.
Seriously?
Oh fucking slut. Oh my god, there's half my health. Oh my god. 3/4, let's restart that. Restart checkpoint. Bro, I got hit with one of the red circle attacks and my entire health bar for the first move.
Yeah, fuck
let's,
that.
Let's just reboot there. Alright, what do we?
Yeah. You having fun with that game? With that toy, baby?
Yo, so fucking cool.
Where's the square? The cube.
I kept them contained after they were mine right now.
Oh my god. Great.
This is one of the most epic fights in the game, though.
The two Valkyries?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, bro. Come on. Who? Atreus is a bear. You're and you are fighting fucking two Valkyries in like
the most father-son epic moment in the universe of of time. Right? Like you're literally it's the most bonding moment they have in the entire series. And they're just like murdering two like fucking angels, you know what I mean? Warrior angels.
Essentially, yeah.
Hey, he just turned into a bear, I got them. They're eating a beating now, bro, it's bad now.
I love it when he turns into a bear, bro.
Oh, it's just it's just game over, man. But mind you,
well, I don't have a choice, babe.
At this point Kratos has already beaten them down 2 life bars, right? Like they're fucking weak. The cutscenes with Kratos' shirt off, like with the whatever Sparta outfit there, the new one is insane. The cutscenes with him just like fucking bare chested like The Rock. It's just like there's nothing on his arms, there's nothing on his chest or back. It's just him. It's fucking funny, in a good way. It's like 80s good. I wear that one pretty much anywhere now. Just fucking raw like rage. You see his back scar and his front scar. Where Ares fucking, what did he shove the big pillar through him, right?
Oh wait, no, isn't it the sword that Zeus fucking slams him through?
Is it the sword? I thought Ares shoved.
I thought it was Zeus's sword.
It could be, that could be it too, obviously. I'm gonna have to Google that one.
Do you need help, babe? Okay. Just asking.
Nah, son.
Yeah, she got a couple of containers to reorganize her vinyl for her stencil machine, the Cricut.
Okay.
It worked.
Cause I got her the small one, the Joy it's called. It's like a mini one. So she's just trying to reorganize everything, so it could be more like clean, you know. Not that it's not clean now, it's fucking perfectly organized. It's just she found something that's a little bit better.
Sweet.
It's fine, bro. Whatever, it's her area, bro.
Faux show.
Let her do whatever she wants, exactly.
Odin won't stand a chance.
Oh my god. I forgot that when there's enemies, you can't pick up anything.
Right.
And I kept trying to pick up the hack silver.
Like, why would I get it?
This is gonna work, right?
It must.
It must. Boy. Understand who you speak to. I am your father.
I know it's just normal that they wrote it that way, but I like the difference between how Atreus sees Odin and how Kratos understands the gravity of the situation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because Kratos is like, oh, great. I know how bad this is.
Yeah,
we should
you're
not
right.
be doing anything like this. Let's stay away from it. But, you know, Atreus is like, oh yeah, we could defeat him. He's just a bad guy. It's like, yeah, bro, it's not that easy.
Yeah. Curtis is like, you don't know what fighting Zeus was like, and that's literally what this is.
Yeah.
The equivalent, right?
Yeah, basically. Although Zeus was more powerful than Odin.
True.
Because the Aesir are basically what? Mortal gods?
Yeah.
And Zeus was truly, like, immortal. Unless you killed them.
Yeah. That's true. They're not the same level. Oh, I forgot you had two.
I just died.
I'm about to.
Resistance. I need to focus on poison resistance, bro. Hardcore.
You could do the Miyagi technique.
Wax on, wax off?
No. Hey, don't get hit.
Yeah, that's true. I do have realm shift, so it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm using the parry shield too. Dude, are you using the new one that's like the window is shorter to get but more plentiful? It's pretty
Oh,
insane.
that's a Spartan one, right?
Yeah. The parry window is harder to get. Not too much, I have to be honest with you. I'm not great at it. I tend to rush it, but when you really slow down, it's easier. But anyways, the payoff is big. There's like this explosive bang. But obviously it's tough to... Some of the fights are pretty intense. I switch back and forth. I like the big square one too, though, man. It's so easy, like... When you just want to, like, fucking block and not worry about getting killed. Just put the big tower shield on.
Yeah. Me, what pisses me off is that I'm trying to do blocks, but the enemy I'm fighting right now spawns those little, like, crawly thingies. So it's not working because I'm getting attacked from behind too.
Yeah, that's annoying. I agree. That becomes a whole different ball game.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
I'm always trying to roll and keep everything as close to in front of me as possible, but fuck, that proves to be a challenge.
Yeah. You know, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go wash them.
Oh, how did that give me? Okay. Sometimes you just gotta learn the tempo one round before you go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Almost. Jesus, not the start I was hoping for. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm back. You still hear you?
Yes, sir. Getting my shit kicked.
Awesome.
Shit kicked out of me.
Oh fuck. By the Valkyries.
No, I beat that. Now I'm just like at the big groups of like a lot of the big fucking tough bastards all at once. So I'm just trying to navigate through, learn the tempo.
Atreus, be ready. Atreus.
So many times now when I just slow down, I do so much better. It's always a question of me trying to fucking speed through things that I die. When I slow down a bit, man, I do much better. Yes. Save. Today.
Maybe I gotta find a new fucking anime to watch.
You're all out, bro? You've beaten the game?
Animes? Yeah, man. I'm pretty up to date on everything. I finished seasons. I finished all that shit. So I need to find a new one to watch.
Damn. Is that easy to do? I mean, there's so many, right? No?
No, it's not hard. It's just the problem is,
yeah,
I need to find one that me and Kat can watch while she's crocheting. So it has to be an English dub, and then there's one I can watch on my own, which can be more action oriented or whatever, you know.
Okay, I think I'm with you.
Some of the more weird ones.
So English dub is when it's like literally English voices, right? There's voice actors?
Yeah, English sub is like subtitles, right?
Okay.
You're always quiet.
So I can't do English sub if Kat's always like, you know, having to look at her yarn or whatever.
Well, no, I hear you.
Not that I'm criticizing her needing.
Are the more intense ones always English sub?
Not necessarily. Depends what you're looking for, you know. But it's not bad this year because a lot of animes are getting made. Because one of the biggest studios in Japan, Kadokawa, is like, yeah, normally we produce 6 to 8. We're producing around 14 to 16 this year. It's like, wait, what? You guys are doubling? Yeah, there's a demand. Okay.
It's funny how the things that we watched when we were younger were like bullied, and now it's like the in thing.
Yeah, she's laughing. She's like, anime people used to bully for watching anime, and now it's like the in thing. Because when Naruto first came out, people were like, oh, look at this lame fucking thing. But then now it's like, everyone's like, oh, fuck, I love Naruto. It's like, whatever you say, guys. Whatever you say. I never watched Naruto, but, like, I never laughed at people who watched it. Because to me, it was a matter of timing, you know? Like, I was the Dragon Ball Z generation. People who were too young for Dragon Ball Z, I could see them getting attached to things like Naruto, like ninjas, and it's basically the same shit.
That's fair.
You know.
Card captors.
Card captors Sakura.
Sailor Moon generation.
Yeah, that's some old school shit. That's like Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball level. Nothing wrong with that, babe.
What the fuck am I watching now? Sailor Moon.
Yeah, I know. She's watching Sailor Moon right now.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, she's like, she's laughing at herself because she's like, I'm watching Sailor Moon. Like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, man.
Bro, you got me thinking Domino's now. What's gonna happen here, third?
Domino's is 2 for 1 for the pizza.
What do you mean?
My Domino's is Tuesday
Oh,
special.
mine's
You
is.
buy a pizza, you got the second one free.
Oh fuck! I don't think I got that one. I think I only got the Monday 50% off, man. 2 for 1 any size? What? No, I don't have that, G. They hate for that in the Domino's. They know the scammers are out there somehow, I don't know.
Yeah. Or maybe your sector is like considered something that they're like, yeah, whatever.
Sure, later we still have garbage to take out.
I know, babe. Don't worry.
What should I go for here, third?
My classic is pan pizza, bro.
I do like the pan. Who doesn't like the pan, eh? Like, sometimes life just gives you lemons and you gotta get a pan. Oh, my wrist is on fire.
You know what it reminds me of? Back in the day, Pizza Hut's pan. Pizza Hut's pan was amazing.
Yeah. It was
this
like...
one tastes
Was it square?
No, it was round.
It was round? Okay.
Yeah. They used to make the square if you bought the big thing where it had like breadsticks. It had two rectangular pizzas, pan pizzas, rectangular ones, kind of like Detroit style. And then they'd have like a side of like pasta or chicken wings or whatever. It was the big box meal.
The big box meal. And it was decently priced. It was still expensive, but not like killer.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad, considering. Oh my god.
What happened, G?
There's armor level 1, Scars of Sparta. You don't have bracers. It's just to see the scars on of the chains, right?
Yeah. That's the outfit with the bare chest one.
Yeah. Gauntlets of Ares. Activating rage when the rage meter is full. Increases all damage. It's like, wait, what?
Fucking rage on, brother.
Fucking psycho, bro. That's DPS. We got the deeps. Rage hits have a luck chance to drop a health stone. Health stones now also grant rage, and all stones trigger bigger explosions. Yo, Ares, bro. Just because you're in fucking a different land, it doesn't mean you have to go crazy.
He's crazy,
chill,
this guy.
Bro. The 9 realms. With a knob. There's that honestly, anime-wise, man, this year has been good to me. They have some of them that are like, there's one that I think I've mentioned it. It's a soccer one. So basically, they took all the high school level strikers, the best ones. They all got invited to this camp. They basically put them in a facility, lock it down, and they play the teams that the groups that they're stuck with, team up. They do one where it's like 5 versus 5. The losers get eliminated, the winners advance. Then it's singles. So you have to figure out a team of 3, play against another team of 3. If your team loses, you lose a player. The other team steals one of the players, and then you're 2. And then when you're playing 2 as 2 players, if you lose again, the last person who doesn't get picked gets eliminated.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, it's sick. It's like trying to make Japan win their first World Cup type thing. So they're like some fucking like psycho creates this fucking program and goes crazy with it. It's amazing. I love it.
How, is that one you're up to date with?
That's one that I'm up to date with. Yeah.
Okay, and what like now you're saying that you're up to date, right? So one of my questions would be like, are you like how soon do you think the ones you do watch are coming back? Like, do you have to wait a long time for something to start again, or do they
Some
all
of them
start
are,
sporadically and
yeah,
you're
some of
good?
them are probably going to be next year.
Oh shit, okay.
Some of them are going to be next year. Some of them just started. Some of them just ended. It's in waves. That's one thing I like about the anime is that they won't release one type of anime, all of them together.
So
They
then,
won't say this is all the thrillers, this is all the comedies, these are all the romance. They won't release them. They'll mix and match.
so the one then that you're saying the one that just started, then there is one that's ongoing that you're just waiting what, like a week for or something?
Well, the soccer just finished. There's one that just started, but it's only subtitled. It's basically this kid. He uh, he was kind of like, like kind of like mentally abused. So he became depressed. He gained weight and everything, and he went to live with his grandfather. And his grandfather passed away recently. So he's like, oh, he's a high school kid, right? And he ends up going back to the house, and his grandfather had just passed away, so he's cleaning through shit. Oh, it looks nice, babe. That's very nice. Yeah, perfect. And he finds the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. So he finds this huge wardrobe. He opens it. There's another door inside. That door leads to like a video game world type thing, like.
Oh fuck, that sounds cool.
And he goes in and he's still chubby, right? He's still chunky.
Okay.
But then he sees he has abilities where certain elite items, if he decides to go back to the real world, it gets converted to actual yen, like actual currency, money.
Oh fuck.
So, and skills he learns in the game, he has them in the game world. He has them forever. So he goes in, he ends up killing some fucking OP monster as a level oneer. The guy jumps up like 150 levels instantly. He goes back to the real world. He's like, oh, cool, Then at night, he's having trouble sleeping. He goes through these fucking like growing pains. Wakes up, he's fucking shredded, and he's there, and he's like, he looks like the main character of any hero anime, shredded, tall, like good looking, whatever. So
They're always rocking these boys.
Yeah. So high school starts back up because this was during this Christmas or summer break or whatever. He goes back to the school. Everyone's like, "Who is this guy? Who is this guy?" He sits down, and some of the guys who used to bully him, they go up to the guy and they're like, "Hey, what's up? Who are you? You're new." He's like, "What are you talking about? It's me," because he didn't realize that it was that much of a change. He's like, "Oh fuck, what is this?" He's like, he saw some change, but he didn't know he had such a drastic change, evolution type thing. And they're like, there's no way. And he just keeps going back to the game world and he gets stronger and shit. So they're only like 2 episodes in, but I'm excited to see where it's going to go. I like this concept.
How often does it come out? Once a week?
Yeah, once a week.
Okay.
There's a couple of them that are more like something I'll watch with Kat, like these are the typical, they call slice of life. So it's not supposed to be some crazy thing going on. It's just like everyday life type thing.
Okay.
And yeah, there's just like a ton of them. So I'm like kind of like, oh cool, I can watch this now. Or oh, this isn't there yet. Oh fuck, I gotta wait 6 months for this or whatever. But it sucks because some of the better ones, I'm like, I just finished it. It came out 3 weeks ago, the last episode. Fuck, I gotta wait over a year now. Because are they gonna put it in the next rotation? Are they not? Because they've already announced what they're gonna do until fall. It's like, fuck.
Fuck. Give it to me.
But yeah. But I like those. Honestly, I like those ones. It's like those kind of like the ones I'll watch with Kat,
Sounds fair to me. How often do you guys try to watch them? Like every night too, or? Only so often.
Whenever. Because I have Acorn TV, which is like that Australian, Canadian shows, whatever. It's kind of like on Prime. You know how they have channels on Prime so that you can subscribe to extra?
Yeah.
I did the free trial, so Kat watches that a lot. So like murder mysteries from like Australia or Britain or Canada or whatever. But not documentaries, actual like period piece ones.
Okay.
Like anything that's not American,
Basically
Oh,
anything
shit.
that's not American. Yeah, you heard her. But she'll watch it and she'll be like, "Oh, this is great," and then we'll be like, "Oh, fuck it, let's watch anime now." So it's okay. But I like those corny animes, you know, like the kids, like the kind of black sheep at school, like the quiet guy in the corner. He ends up fucking finding out that his neighbor is like the most popular girl at school. So they end up becoming friends, and it's like she's like every day she's like, "Oh, I don't like what you're eating because you're not eating properly. I'll cook for both of us. We'll split the groceries." That kind of shit, you know. So it's like,
Okay.
oh, it's cute. What's up, babe? Uh, okay. Yo, give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm back.
No problem, G.
But the soccer one, if ever there's something similar that you'd be like, I know you're not an anime person, but if
Yeah.
ever there's like, hey, I want to watch something different, it's called Kuroko's Basketball. This one's not bad.
Okay. It's more like, what, like North American? Or why do you think that would be the one?
Because it's very, how can I say? I'll explain what the story is. You might, like you'll understand what I mean. It's like,
Okay.
so it's a high school team. It's one of the better teams.
Okay.
Like, but they're not the best. And they get a new kid who's Japanese, but he came from the States. So he's like, I'm gonna try out for the team first year, you know, for high school. And he's good. He's really good, tall, all that. So it's supposed to be like, you know, we're the basketball team. We're gonna win. So they go up against all these other teams, and every team has like a superstar player. Yeah, we talked about Blue Lock, but I'm mentioning Kuroko's now. Like one guy's like really tall, one guy has like super precision from anywhere on the court. Another guy has like this eye where he can analyze the whole court, so he's like the center. He controls the rhythm of the game. The other guy's just like street ball expert. So it's like it's crazy, you know, the way they do it. So it's kind of interesting. I like that personally. It's like it's different, you know. You can't watch you can't watch Dragon Ball every day.
No, I hear
You know
you.
what I mean? Well, I could, but not everyone. Especially when you're watching in the Japanese voiceover, babe?
Yeah.
With that old woman who's yelling, fuck. Can't believe it's Goku's voice is a woman in Japanese.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Earlier, at 8 o'clock, it's bath time.
Okay.
Even if I'm pouting.
Oh, wait. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
I heard it. I'm
You
a
heard
witness.
it? Okay, perfect. Witness. You heard that? You hear that, babe? Witness.
You heard me?
Yeah, he heard you. Plus, if he's streaming, it's recorded.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Man, I'm I'm excited to see what new animes are out because they won't release everything at like the 1st of May type thing or 1st of April. They'll release something like two new animes on like the beginning of April. Then towards the middle of April they'll release one. Then beginning of March they'll release two type thing. So it's offset consistently.
Okay.
But Crunchyroll needs to get its shit together. They need to streamline and just fucking buy everything.
Do they have the money for it? Yeah.
Yeah, they need to take over everything.
Do they have the money for it?
Especially, yeah, they probably do. I
They
mean,
do?
they're one of
Okay.
the biggest. They're one of the biggest streamers.
Okay.
Streaming companies for anime, and they need to fix the fucking app so that you can filter by if you want to watch only dubbed animes. Because
Okay.
you can't say, "Hey, I only want to watch English dubbed stuff. List me only English dubbed stuff." You can't, because you'll scroll, you'll see it'll say subtitled, sub or and dub, or just dubbed or just subbed. So if you click dubbed, it'll be like you'll click on a show, it'll say dubbed. Then you look down at the list and it'll say, okay, season 1 the Japanese, season 1 English dub, season 1 Spanish dub, season 1 German dub. It's like they need to streamline that a little bit more.
Okay. Will it happen?
Looks like-
Will it happen?
It needs to. I'm not saying it is.
No, I know. I'm not saying you are either. I'm just saying out loud, will it happen? Will they
Probably not.
cater to the North American style UIs? Get the smoothness? Will it happen?
You know what it looks like? You know what it feels like when you look at the app? Or just the platform itself? It looks like it was started by college students.
Okay.
If you know what I mean. Like, it's good, but it still needs a lot of quality of life stuff that only experienced people would think of. Not that
That's
I'm
fair.
experienced, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, if you have some of the devs from fucking Netflix there helping, it'll be like, okay, yeah, no, this is gonna be good. Because they're gonna think, okay, so we're gonna create a dub filter. We're gonna create a filter for if we want only English, if we want only Spanish. They're gonna create all that. Whereas these kids, they still didn't think of that. They're like, oh, this is good enough type thing. I don't blame them. I mean, they're still making money, but at the same time, it's like, fuck, man.
Sure.
You could create a better experience,
Fucking put just a little bit of money into it.
Yeah. Plus, High Dive is out, which is something that's more in the U.S. We don't have that in Canada, really. I can get it, but I'd have to buy the U.S. currency. High Dive is something that maybe Crunchyroll should say, hey, you know what? You guys don't have Canada, so only in Canada, for Canada, Crunchyroll will have your High Dive stuff, or we'll pay for the rights to the stuff that you guys have. Only you guys have, or some other shit. They need to get that in order. At least to me.
They should fucking get on this shit.
Yeah, it's kind of like Netflix saying, you know what, Hulu, you don't have a foothold in Canada. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say, you know what, Hulu, we're gonna get what's it called? How can I say this? Hulu, we're gonna pay for the license to have your content on our stuff in Canada. That's what they need to do. Basically, that mentality. Because otherwise, it doesn't work. It doesn't make sense. But then again, what do I know?
You're a fucking paying user, bro. You know.
Well, we all do in some ways, right?
I mean, the paid user, yeah, for sure. Like, you're the user. You definitely know. You're one of the best people to know.
Well, I know what I like.
Yeah, and I mean, you're a consumer though. Like, you're like a good consumer who really watches a good chunk of them.
Yeah.
I would say your
Well,
opinion would matter to me if I was running the show.
but like I said, like to me, it's kind of like I'm okay. Like I'm not exactly. I'm not a dev guy. I'm not a professional of the field, but I am one of their more heavy users. So I can say, you know what, maybe this would work. Maybe consider this. I'm not saying that they need to do what I say, but maybe they need to consider something else. Maybe whatever. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
No, I hear you.
But a lot of the streaming apps have that issue too, eh? The UI issue.
The UI, yeah, for sure. I mean, Netflix is a
Like,
good example of like it works well. Like in terms of like finding things, it's simple, but it's fucking slow to navigate. I find.
yeah, but it's cleaner
Yeah, it's clean.
than Prime. It's cleaner than most of the streaming. Crave is horrible. Crave is fucking trash compared to the other streaming.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
And it's like guys, you have a template. They're not people are not clients are not going to criticize you for just imitating in some way Netflix, you know? They're going to be happy because they're going to say, "Hey, it's easy to use because it's similar to this, similar to that." So there's going to be more crossover of clientele.
Fair. That makes sense.
Yeah, because if someone starts and gets used to Crave, to them Netflix is going to be a little odd. Not that it's going to be bad; it's just going to be odd.
Yeah, amen. Because Crave, yeah, Crave is it's clunky. It's clunky.
Well, Crave, I mean, the app is one thing. Then when you're on Crave on the TV, it's another. It's like, okay, bro, like, are you guys
Okay,
done
bro.
or what's going on here? You know what I mean?
No, I do.
Like, are you guys gonna get your shit in order? You guys, and it's not cheap. That's the thing. It's like, it's not like Crave is like $5. You know,
No, exactly.
they're charging a lot. I mean, one thing I like the Crunchyroll. Uh, they charge a month in advance.
Okay. So you're locked in, like
So,
you can get out
so
easier.
then, well, like last payment was for the next month, not for the month I was watching right after. It was for the one after. Like it skips ahead.
Okay.
I guess that happened somehow to me, but it's that's one thing I noticed for me in terms of scheduling of how the payments work.
Well, then it sounds smoother than like fuck. I don't know. That's how some companies do it. Jesus.
Relic. Let's see. Skofnung.
Yeah, you have to, bro.
Talisman of Ming, no. Hofud, the Realm Shift. Okay, I'll do that one. Why not? Another thing that honestly Crunchyroll needs to get in order is that they've paid for like they've helped fund development of some animes. They did movies on the side, right? For some animes.
Okay.
Like there was one that's more like a, you know, it's like high school students and they're at some prestigious school, and the entire premise is that they both like each other, but they they're trying to get the other one to admit it first, type thing.
Okay.
And they did a movie for Valentine's Day, and it was released in theaters for 1 day only, but still, it was in theaters. Crunchyroll helped, they co-funded it. So in my mind, it's like, why aren't you guys just like saying, okay, 2 months after the movie comes out, we're gonna add it to the platform, kind of like, digital release type mentality.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That would be another thing they would need to consider. Besides, most of the anime shows are either on Crunchyroll or like Crunchyroll originals. Like Crunchyroll has paid animation studios to make animes, specific animes, because they're like, oh, we see a big potential for this one being popular.
Okay.
But meh, whatever.
And I always wonder, like, why don't these big fucking CEOs, and it's like any streaming service, any company, any video games, anything at all, they're so fucking greedy, man. How much money they could put back into the business to like make things grow and just exponentially grow so much faster if they take their $68 million bonus check and just put like fucking 15 of that million into the company in contract workers and just more, like more employees to like make things happen.
Yeah.
What do you need that extra 15 for, bro? That's just
thing.
a bonus, like Bobby Kotick was what, 240 million? Some stupidity
that's the
like
thing.
that.
It's like, oh yeah, I have a bonus. Okay, fine. But if I put, instead of getting a 60 million bonus, I'll take 45 and I'll put that 15 million into, content that I find interesting, that I think fans would like too.
I'm with that.
That normally wouldn't be considered. I'd be like, okay, that's awesome, dude. Let's do it.
Oh, I'm with that. They're just so greedy, man.
I mean, at some point, like at a moment, at some times, how can I say this? It's like, how many millions do you need bonus? Like,
yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they're rich. You don't have to be that rich.
Yeah, at some point, it's got to be like, okay, yeah, I don't need more. Like, I think I'm fine.
Yeah, like what again? Yeah, what's that extra 15 really gonna do? I'm already making my base salary is like 200 million. My bonus is this much. I can give like a small fraction of this to the fucking company. What do we need? I'm supposed to be running this company. Like, let's go.
Yeah.
You'll go down as a legend, man. Just that alone, you'll go down as a legend.
Yeah, just on good publicity alone.
Exactly.
People, like fans or just consumers, will be like, oh shit, this guy who runs the company said, you know what, I don't need all these millions. Instead, take a third of it and reinvest it into developing more content and more stuff.
Mm-hmm. Give me this.
Okay. Yeah, why not?
I don't know, man. I think I'd be a hero like that.
Yeah, that's me. Well, that's my number one thing. If I were in the CEO of Crunchyroll, I'd be like, you know what? Let's say I get a bonus of 50 million. Take 15. I want you guys to make as many of the animes dubbed as you can. English, another language, other languages. What are the most popular languages for our app?
Get it out there.
Get it out there. Let's provide more selection. Let's do it. English dubs, Spanish, Portuguese, German, whatever. Do it.
You want more? You want more attention to it, man.
Yeah, because then it's like your bonus is going to be higher, and let's say 2 years later your bonus is going to be 75 million, but then you say, you know what? Let's take
another chunk.
At 75 million, take 25 and put it into developing more content.
Yeah, man. Show some love, man.
Yeah, that's definitely
something
they need to get in order.
Fucking build the company.
Oh, I'm no programmer, but if I was, bro.
No, just the like these people. Just put love into it, and you'll get fucking so much back. You'll be a legend.
Just the amount of love you'll get from the viewers is like from the customers is worth the reinvestment.
Agreed.
Personally.
Oh, I agree.
What do I know? Oh fuck! I'm fighting Jogger, the hateful.
Oh,
my
this is
god,
fun.
they're so hard.
Yeah, they're good fights.
I'm just picturing fucking. I'm just picturing now. Imagine one of the CEOs being like, you know what? They offered me this much bonus. I said, fuck it. Take a third of it back, reinvest into more content, more shit, more. Like I'd be like, oh what? My ears would be fucking perking up, you know?
Bro,
Oh fuck!
there's so much opportunity.
Definitely. I think I have the wrong light runic attack on my axe.
Do you?
It's the beam.
The beam. Willie Beeman.
You know the ice beam?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fucking Draugr. You're on fire, Kratos. One hit dead.
What level? What's the number next though?
I don't even notice.
Oh.
To be honest, I don't even notice.
Oh fuck! You gotta know what you're up against. You gotta dodge and weave. If you can't read that number, you're going too quick. You're spamming too hard, Lewis. Too hard.
There's no number next to him.
Oh, right, he's a boss. Eh? Is there a skull?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's not on the map. It's his name with his health bar, right?
Yeah, exactly. At the top, exactly. It's a boss. It's not the traditional. That was my bad. But I know that they can have skulls if they're like, I think it's 2 levels. No, 3 levels above you. Maybe not 2. Maybe 2. I forget because I saw one when I started. When I went in, I went to fight the. Oh my god. My fucking glasses are going far from
I'm
me.
using my realm shift to run and get a healing stone. Yes, he's dead. Nice.
Oh, this guy's on fucking fire.
Yeah, boy.
Bro, what am I getting from Domino's though? You got me all jazzed up here.
Bro,
What should I go with the pan, bro? You got me all fired up with this fucking pan.
The only thing I find sad about the pan is they only do it in
Medium.
size.
Yeah, I know. We're such fucking. I'm such a machine. Give me the large, bro. Just up the game,
Or-
1 level, just 1 degree third. I don't need much, man. I'm
Yeah,
easy.
or just do it like slightly bigger than a medium.
Oh, that would be a
rectangular pan
large,
if you
no?
want.
Oh, okay, rectangle.
Yeah.
I get it,
doesn't
rectangle,
have to be
yeah.
necessarily a large, but do a rectangular, which overall is slightly bigger than a medium.
Yeah, I'm with
If
you.
that's what they're worried
Because you're
about,
filling out
you
those
know?
corners that are like being cut by the circle. I'm
Yeah,
with you on
exactly.
that. Okay, I'm with you on that. Is that like I bet you it's patented or some shit, or is it because Domino's is just like known to be a circle? I don't know. What's their fucking story,
No.
third?
Rectangle, that's Detroit style. That's usually just like.
Why can't we get some
they
Detroit
would
style,
make it an
bro?
event. Yeah.
Why can't we get it full time? What's the story?
They probably
Too
just said,
expensive
"Fuck
for the
it, it's
molds
not
or
worth
some
it."
shit?
Yeah, it's probably just to them they're not willing to invest for something they're not
These
sure is going to
cheap
sell.
fucks. It's gonna sell, eh, Third? You know it's gonna sell.
Oh, I know it's going to sell.
They're just not willing to risk it, eh?
No.
Not for the dollars.
Yeah, especially since the pan doesn't really have crust, right? So
No, but you want
whether it's
that. You want that
rectangular
crispy edge, right? You want that fucking. You want that buttery, crispity, edgety. You know?
well, that's pan, right?
Yeah, exactly. You want that square one. You want more surface area. Sign me the fuck up.
You know what I've seen with Dave Portnoy, the guy from Barstool Sports, when he does the pizza reviews?
Okay.
He's like, oh, here, this place is known for its Sicilian square, and you look at it, and it reminds me of the pan, kind of. It's like a big square pizza. The bread is fluffy. There's
shit.
nice cheese on it.
Where's
bro.
this from?
I'm looking. Sicilian squares, bro. There's a place called Brooklyn Square, which is one of the better ones according to his reviews. There's a place in New York City. Yeah, bro. It's sick. It's not like the Detroit, because the Detroit is like, I guess the dough's slightly different. The Sicilian square is basically ciabatta bread with sauce, cheese, and toppings.
Okay, that's still good. Like that
Don't get me
ciabatta.
wrong, it sounds fucking amazing, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Give me more of that stuff. Give me more of that shit, man. Like I said, is it patented? Like, why aren't we fucking having more of these specials or changing the game? Change the fucking game, son.
Yeah, but why do you think that a lot of stores aren't doing Chicago style?
Too expensive?
Too much headache for them, yeah.
Too much fucking headache. Alright, Third, man. What are my coops here? Do I have this 2 for 1? 2 times Tuesday. Buy any pizza and get a safe pizza at equal value. Yo, I do. What is this? It's new special? Third, I have the same one you have.
Yeah?
Yeah, the buy one get one of equal or smaller value. Right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Let's do it. Alright, let's do it.
That's the 2 for 1, yeah.
I'm gonna get a fucking 2 smalls, bro. I'm gonna fucking just get vicious. I'm not gonna lie. What are we picking here? What did you go with, bro? Did you go with the extravaganza, Third? What did you go with, bro?
What did I go with?
Guide me, bro.
What do you mean?
For the pizza toppings, what do you guys go with?
Oh. Wait. It
For
cut.
tonight.
What'd you say?
For tonight.
For tonight.
What was your pizza
Pepperoni,
toppings?
cheese, extra sauce, well done.
Pepperoni, cheese, extra sauce, well done. What does the well done talk to me? Crispiness?
For me, for the pan, it makes it crispier. The pepperoni tastes a little bit better. Extra sauce, because I find they never put enough sauce. But that's up to you, obviously. Extra
fuck.
cheese, extra pepperoni.
I'm gonna tell you this. You got me on the well done. I'm going with the well done. I'm gonna follow your lead. I'm gonna follow your lead on this one.
The well done is a fucking good thing, dude.
I'm going with it right now. I'm getting the fucking pizza, bro, for the first one.
The pizza.
Bro, he's going hard in the paint. Let's go here.
Hard in the paint.
Let me take my glasses off. I don't need them to see close. Okay. So, crust, let's see here. Where's this well done part? Select size. Select quantity.
It's at the bottom. Once you pick your toppings, if you look at the bottom, it'll say with or without
bake.
oregano.
Yeah, the normal bake.
Yeah.
Okay. So well done. Do I have to be concerned it'll be burned, or no? They know what they're doing.
Well done's well done. It shouldn't be burned, dude.
No, okay. No, I'm not expecting. I'm not gonna blame you, bro. I'm saying you haven't had too many bad experiences.
So far, I have not had one bad experience for well done.
Okay, perfect. It's done. It's clicked. And now the second one. So what's the story? I can just get a non-pan.
I think you have to get something that's
cheaper,
equal
right?
Or lesser. So you can get cheaper or the same.
Okay, let's go to small non-pan. What am I going with this? What did you get 2 of the same?
I got 2 of the same.
Okay.
Because the coupon we got was $8.99 for any of these items, and you can add more.
Oh.
So we got the stuffed cheesy bread because Kat wanted to try it, and me too. It looked interesting. Insta regret because it's entered to the can.
Oh.
Because we're lactose.
Yeah, bro. I'm looking at this 6 cheese pizza right here too.
Yeah, bro. My brother. This is my brother's go-to. It's pan, pepperoni, cheese, extra Asiago, extra provolone,
Oh my
Extra
gosh,
Parmesan.
bro. He's layering it.
Yeah, he layers it thick. And one thing we appreciate about the Domino's is they put the pepperoni on top.
Yeah, I like that too. I agree.
There used to be Pendelli's near my parents. They
I
used
don't-
to make a really good fucking pepperoni pizza. No, the pizza's just not good anymore.
Pendelli's?
And yeah, Pendelli's.
It's not a chain?
Well, there's one on Van Horn and there's one here in Laval.
Okay. So there's two. Okay, gotcha.
But they're
Are
not.
they both
they're not
equally
a
as
chain.
good?